CF625. Right. Sounds like that clutch needs adjusting, but revving a bit for how fast I'm going.
You can go from there.
Alright, cool. Brilliant. Right. Yeah, see, it revs a bit. See what I mean? It's at 5,000 RPM at 20 miles an hour. A bit high, but I just need some adjusting. But power steering feels good. Feels very good. See what the front brake's like. Ah, it looks like it locked up the rear. But it does feel pretty good. Just this revving needs to yeah, the revving needs to be sorted out, but apart from that it's pretty good. Let's try it out on these hills. Right, so switch it to four-wheel drive. It's the same as most quads, just hear that servo kick in. The four-wheel drive should be on, yeah. Right, let's send it up these hills then. It's pretty good, just revs a bit. Power steering is very soft, which is nice. Very soft. Oh, let's switch her into two-wheel drive again. So this really is the first test of me recording with the microphone on the GoPro, and I hope it's going well. I hope I'm not shouting. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm shouting a bit.
Hi, I'm a shouty man.
Probably sounds a little bit shouty, but trying to get over the revvingness of this quad. Right, let's try some technical or semi-technical stuff. It beeps at you, so when you stop and get off the seat, it beeps at you. But when you're riding, it doesn't. Don't get that, but I'm glad it doesn't beep all the time. Right, let's put her in four-wheel drive and just go through this sort of semi. I mean, the camera's going to level all this out anyway, but do some sort of slower stuff through here. See what she's like through the woods. So this is a 625cc V-twin from CFMOTO, and I thought today I was going to be riding the 520 single, which is the larger one of the two singles that they offer. 450, a 520, and a 450 and a 520. So yeah, it's when you're going over when you're going under certain miles an hour, by the look of it, it will beep at yeah. But yeah, through the woods here, it's nice. Like I say, this power steering is very nice. Future videos you're going to see my 750 King quad, which is a 722cc single cylinder, and the steering on that is heavier than this, and that's got power steering, but you watch the videos of all the Americans riding it, and they say it's a bit heavy, but Steering on this, the bars are much wider than my King Quad, and one-handed through here. In four-wheel drive, which is typically harder to steer. Right, let's take her out of four-wheel drive now. Yeah, when you put her in four-wheel drive, because you got the front diff is now engaged with load on it, it increases how heavy the power steering is, but this is very nice. Let's go and find our saleswoman. Alright, let's try this new field. It feels like when you hold this front brake, here's a new thing, you don't have any lever this side. You only have one lever this side and a foot brake. I believe this lever does front and rear brakes for you. So you just have the one lever, which is something to get used to. I think this one, the foot brake, yeah, it just does the rear. Just does the rear. And that front brake does all four, well, front and rear. So yes, this is a new CFMOTO dealer down by me, Newman Enterprises, and yeah, see, it's revving. I mean, we're at 5,000 RPM at 11 miles an hour. It's a bit revvy, but I think that's, I mean, to be honest, that belt cover's a bit warm. Oh no, this side's a belt cover, isn't it? Yeah, I think I just need some adjustment more than anything. It rips. It does rip, to be fair, but if it had that belt adjustment, she'd be absolutely spot on, I think. Like I say, we'll do some more things in the woods. There's a hare. Hopefully the wind's not too bad, and I got some posts here to ride over. Lovely. So this is what she looks like. So, you know, from the factory she comes with a road lighting kit, DRLs, LED headlights. I don't know how bright they're going to be in the dark, but I'd imagine they're pretty good. Comes with a winch. It is a cable winch, not a synthetic winch, and I believe it's their own. Yeah, it's their own winch, so it's not, you don't get a warm winch, but I'd imagine she's £2,500. I'd have to find that out though. It might be written on the side, but here's a little walk round of it. Comes in a variety of colours. You got your storage box back here that's popped open. But yeah, you got LED lights all around, which is a nice feature to have. Let's get back on it in case Janet's waiting. So, as I was saying, we're just waiting for Janet to come over, and a bit of filming for their dealership through the woods. But yeah, she's a really nice machine. Nice, you get a solid steel bumper, winch. I mean, decent sized racks. I mean, there are grab handles for a rear passenger, but yeah, I'll just go wherever. I'll just go wherever. Come down here. So power steering through these woods is very nice. Feels very stable on the slopes. Feels, I mean, this power steering, I've never felt power steering like it. It's a very nice amount of power steering to have. Like I was just saying to Janet that you can go through the woods one-handed, and it's very easy. Very easy to play with. Let's try going over this bit. This is a bit of a uppy down. Ground clearance on these is not too bad either. I'm not bottoming out on nothing. Got to try to find a route out of here now. Let's go back to Janet. So we're just going to demo filming the winch. So you can unlock it by just turning it to the left there, pull your strap out, lock it back, handbrake off. And we just pull our cable back in the slowest form.